In today's video, we're going to show you how to connect an LND instance hosted through Voltage to your Zaprite account to start receiving Lightning payments. To get started, from your Zaprite home screen, you want to navigate over to Connections, to LND, and then we're going to select Connect. And now we're going to need to get some details on this LND instance in order to start receiving Lightning payments. So the very first one is just a label, and this is internal only, so it's not shown to the public. We're going to put Bitcoin events in this test. Now we're going to need to get the endpoint URL. We're going to have to switch over to our Voltage dashboard to get this information. And Voltage puts this information front and center here and makes it very easy for you to access. What we're looking for is this API endpoint here. So we're going to copy it here, switch over to Zaprite. We're going to drop this in here. Now I do want to note here that it has to start with an HTTPS. So we're just going to copy that and basically just paste it at the front here. Now, the next thing we need is an invoice macaroon in the hex format. Now, it's very important that you do not enter your admin macaroon. You only want to enter the invoice macaroon. The invoice macaroon has limited functionality. Zaprite will never have access to control your funds. We can only ever generate receiving invoices on your behalf with this invoice macaroon. So to go get that, we're going to switch back over to Voltage. We're going to go over to Manage Access to the macaroon bakery here. And then we're going to see this button that says Bake Invoice Macaroon. We're going to go ahead and select that. We're going to see that invoice macaroon here is created. The type is invoice. And we're going to copy that as a hex. Now we switch back over to Zaprite. We go ahead and put that in here. If you want more information on this invoice macaroon, I encourage you to learn more here. Now we're going to create a test invoice to see if everything is set up correctly. Everything looks to be fine. We have an LND invoice here that we can actually copy and check, but we're going to select OK. We have our success note here. And that's it. An LND instance hosted through Voltage is now set up with your Zaprite account. You can go ahead and configure checkout. Well, you have the option here to shut off your previous Lightning option and turn on your brand new added LND instance hosted through Voltage to start receiving Lightning payments.